Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm a stamp. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I live at work in Scotland, and the technology is going to get the better of me today. I'm not going to let it. So just bear with me, please, till I just find myself on this. I'm going to. So I'm just making sure that okay guys, I don't know if someone could put a wee message in the craft here group that I've had to take a second attempt at this. So I come on to share my swaps and gifts that I received while I was at the Pootler team retreat. I've had problems getting set up again because trying to go live there's extra things to push, and I must have pushed them wrong. I'm not actually feeling too clever, but I thought I would just come on and share anyway. I've got heater on. I'm feeling a bit, I don't know, cold flu-ish kind of, but I just want to talk to my pals and see you all. So, hey Heather. Hey Karen, Corey Paper Crafts. And hey Karen Tilly Crafts. And Gina, hello from Chile, Alberta. Well, it's becoming chilly Scotland here, but I know you go chillier than we do. And hi Lisa from the other side of the world. So, is it early morning for you, Lisa? Are you into Tuesday? And the rest of you will just be partway through Monday. So I've got this bag that I now use for my swaps. I went all the way to New Orleans to get this one, so I use it. Whenever I go to a retreat, I use it for my swaps. Hi Shaz, how are you? Down in England, oh, England land. So what I'm going to do is just take everything out, put it to the side, get rid of the bag, and I'll use it. Some things are a bit mixed up because, you know, well I'm like, but well, let me just put out. We look at things. 4:47, Lisa, that's not even a real time. That's not real, or it can't be real. I'm putting things to the side because I don't want to show you everything at once. I'll just kind of, I was thinking if I empty the bag, it means I can just pop things back in it as we talk about them, and we'll just, as I say, it's all a bit mixed up, but I haven't looked in them, except for things that opened on the day. So it's exciting. It's probably more exciting than a birthday, coming home with all your swaps. Oh goodness me, look, posh things, big boxes, oh yeah, that's right. So I think I've taken everything out. I'll put this on the floor. I switch off my heater just now. Oh Lisa, you're amazing. I can't believe you're up at that. That's just not a real time. Oh, -4 degrees, Gina. That's, oh no. Are we still in the the teens? Might be about 14 or 13 or 14, but it still feels cold and damp because it was a whole lot warmer in Birmingham over the weekend. You guys have got quite a few more degrees than we have. So we'll pop these other gifts we'll look at them later. So we'll do the flat things first. So I would say cards, but I know even all these flat things are not all cards. So what I'm going to do is show you the lovely things and let you know who made them, so that you can go and check out their channel or Facebook, whatever they have. So this is from another friend, Karen. Oh, it's a bookmark. How clever is this? So she's saying it's a magnetic and a lovely way to present it. Do you know, I think all Karens are great crafters, so she's popped magnets in. Oh, I'm going to have a go at this. This is really clever. So there's magnets in there. Oh yeah, love. So if you put that on your page, even just like that, the magnets will close, and it's so thin, slim and tidy. That's lovely, but I just love the way she's used this slot to give it as a gift. How lovely is that? So this is Karen Mackley, and oh look, she's told us everything she's used in it. You can screenshot now if you want to know everything that's in there. And she is Kariana's Craft Nest on Facebook. If you want to go and check out Karen's beautiful work. So thank you, Karen. Hey Lanny! Well, we've got Australia in the house and California in the house. Goodness, we're everywhere. The whole world is here with me. Well, my world of friends. I never ever got this typewriter set, but I'm beginning to wish I did, because when I see what other people have done it. And I like the fact that the designer series paper, the Masterfully, whatever it's called, has got type on it, in it, so that's just cool. Nothing better than a vintage. So this is Hannah, Stampin' by Hannah. You'll find Hannah everywhere as Stampin' by Hannah. So it's lovely. So I hope you enjoy getting some inspiration from all these projects that I'm going to show you. So yeah, Stampin' by Hannah, you'll find her. She's on YouTube and I think Instagram and Facebook, all as Stampin' by Hannah. Hannah's a beautiful crafter too. Everybody's a beautiful crafter. And here, we'll just pick this one because I know exactly. This is from Halsey of Slim and Stylish. So Slim with 2 M's. If you look for Slim and Stylish, there you go. Slim and Stylish. She's on YouTube and Instagram. I think she has Facebook too, but she's big on Instagram. She really loves her Instagram. And certainly you'll find her on YouTube as well. And I know that some of you here follow Halsey. I don't know what that ribbon is, but if you go find Halsey's channel, and if you watch Halsey at all, you will know that she's coloured all these lovely cakes with blends because she loves her markers. So isn't that lovely? I love this, that she's fussy cut out the cupcake, and this set is the circle sayings, and it's a fabulous, and I love how Halsey has just taken the simple image of the cupcake, coloured it in all over. That must have taken you hours, Halsey, but I know that's something you love doing. And I guess you've had more time to do that recently. If you know, you know. Oh, here we go, Karen. She's here today. Hi, Ruth. Oh, the ribbon. Thanks, Ruth, for that. I didn't see you coming in. Thanks for that help. That ribbon comes in a pack of 3, and that lemon lolly is lovely, isn't it? Has anyone else popped in apart from Ruth? Did anyone sneak in with Ruth? We had a fabulous weekend. My voice is not reliable. It's been overused, and I'm lacking sleep, so there's a lot of catching up to do. But I wanted to, you know what I mean? I wanted to see in my swaps, and I saved them to share with you all. How kind am I? I could have been in here and. But what I need to do is put these down here, or I'll forget. Oh, there's something still in the bag. Oh, yeah, better. Right, okay, I'll pop that over here and we'll show you that. So this one is my swap from Karen Tilley, who is here with us, Tilley's Crafts. So a Moan bar. Everyone likes to put in sweeties, I didn't, but hey. So we've got a calendar. How clever is that? And a wee sweetie, which can slot in there to keep for emergencies. How's about that? That is really clever. I can't believe that says 2024. But we're only weeks away. How scary is that? Not far to go. So beautiful. She's used the, come on, you tell me what she's used. Karen, have you blogged this? Or filmed it? Are you going to? It is pretty, isn't it? Maybe Karen will film it and let you all see. There's quite a lot of product in here, although it's only a little thing. But just a wee tent fold in there, you've got a wee desk. Yeah, it's Ink Botanicals, yeah, it's beautiful. We had Pat at our retreat, Pat James I think it is, and she did an inspiration table on the Ink Botanicals. Wow, it was really pretty. And Hannah did one, the one with the, I don't know, what is it called, Shining Brightly, the tree lights and everything. But thank you, Karen. What we got now, I like this. I've not seen this dye being used, and there's a bit of me wish I hadn't, because, you know, I thought I'd done all my shopping from that catalogue. We were in Birmingham down in England, so a good 7 hours away from here by car, and I lived down with one demonstrator and I lived back with another long story, but yeah, it was fab. Looked after really well. So a fellow demonstrator, Tammy Spruce, and I shared the car journey going down with Tammy, and I've known Tammy for a while. She's lovely, lovely, and she'll watch this and she supports my channel and really well. She always gives me nice comments. So she's a friend, so you will have met her here. So anyway, Tammy has used these cards and envelopes that are in the mini catalogue, which I don't know the name of, but hey. She's used the Snowfall 3D embossing folder. She's probably listed it here, look. Cheers, Tammy, I'm a bit slow in the uptake. So the cards are the brushed gold cards and envelopes. Tiny Christmas trees dies. Who missed that in the catalogue? Am I the only person that missed it? Or did you miss it too? Snowflake Sky 3D embossing folder, which you've seen me use. She's used it to good effect here. And the Brightest Glow stamp set, where she's got the word joy, which is lovely, and she's gold embossed it and cut it out with the 1 3/4 inch circle punch. How pretty is that? Nothing better than gold and white. It's lovely. Thank you, Tammy. Yay, and now I need to put that on my list. Karen, it's not good, is it? Yeah, I thought my wish list had been fulfilled. My budget has anyway. We'll see. And this card is from Paper Daisy Crafting. So Jill brought along a variety of cards that she's made. Now, the stamp set for this boat is retired, however the punch isn't. So you could achieve a card of this sort of composition quite easily just using the punch. And it's just so beautifully layered up, and I love the tiny wee bow. I can never achieve one just as pretty as that and neat. Isn't it? It's just a nice composition. So you could make the background similar to how Jill has done this, with there's lots of options for that. But I love the way she's done this. I love it. And then she's white embossed the happy birthday. And I'm trying to remember what's that stamp set is retired too. But you could do very similar using things that are current. And I love that. Just makes you feel of a peaceful scene. But thank you, Jill. And Jill is Paper Daisy Crafting. You'll find Jill on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, yeah, Jill takes part quite often in the Stamp Around UK video hop, so you will find her everywhere. You might even be able to find her that she might have filmed that. Look at this, Happy Mail in a wax seal. So this is from Linda Worth. There's a lovely crafter too. Look at the sticker stamp. With the stamp, this stamp that's like a, what do you call that? Oh my goodness. So how do I get this off without spoiling it? Come on. I don't want to spoil it, but how do I do that? Right, so she's made the wax seal and put it on foam and then sealed the envelope with foam. I want to keep, I don't want to take the wax off, but I want to get, oh, let's take it that way. Oh, there we go. But, yeah, we call it something else. Postmark. We call it a postmark. Yeah, I get what you mean. It is a cancellation stamp. Remember that Rainy Days paper? I love that. What? That's just recently retired, hasn't it? Oh, what? Oh goodness, look at this. Well, you can do this style with any of our sort of character designer series papers or stamps. So she's cut this out. I've forgotten the name of all of this. Is this still, that paper's not current now, but it was earlier in the year. I love it. Linda is so good at this sort of 3D stuff. So she's Lilo Crafts. I think you'll find her on Facebook. Isn't that lovely? I love the idea of using the window sheet. Hello. That's good. That's something you just want to play with, that, don't you? And I love the wax seal. And then we're going to pop this back in. Just keep it all. That's cool. Oh, I'm sniffly and my voice is, I'm just hoping it is just tiredness. Well, and you know what I'm hoping it's not. Oh, and this is a gift from Karen Crafts as well. She gave me a wee gift. And a card. I think, I'm pretty sure that the gift, I'm not mixing my gifts up yet. This baggie came from you, didn't it, Karen? So she's got this sparkly card. I'll remember that wee punch. I miss that wee punch. I really do. That's so pretty, that card. So pretty, isn't it? A wee personal message in there. I did have a peek in here, but I tried to put it all back in just so that I could share it. Oh, Karen, you're so kind. And I want to ask you. Okay, it's stuck in the bag. Come out, come out. Did you buy this when you were on your holidays? It's such a pretty snowflake, isn't it? That will be going on my Christmas tree. I will be hanging that and remembering. And a lovely notebook. And she's used the deckled circles. And who's still not ordered the deckled circles? And this is from the Artistically ink, the dies that go with the Artistically ink, because I don't remember what they're called. And the Moody Mauve ribbon. I thought that it was from when you were away. Thank you so much. I love it. And a wee handy notebook. Who doesn't need a notebook? And I love the fact that she included a nice little pencil to go with the notebook. That is fab, Karen. Thank you so much. You're just so kind. Everyone was so kind. I was in tears, and I probably will be by the end of this as well. I was overwhelmed with some things that happened at the weekend. And pop this to the side, Karen. Thank you so much. Yeah, and the deckled circles are just amazing. So yeah, Gina, you and I, we need them. So this is from Sim, who's papercraftdesigns.co.uk. And may this season of sparkle bring joy and delight. That's cause, so what she said what it was here. A note card pocket using the winter meadow, so you can pop a wee, yeah, so you can just make it, like write a wee message on the back of that and send it out in a wee envelope. That's really quite sweet and clever, isn't it? I like that. And it's showing off the winter meadow suite. Oh, by the way, I don't know if any of you have been watching some of my videos and I keep saying I've lost a stamp. It was this one and I found it. How cool is that? It was in another stamp set, but I've got it. So I'm pleased. Winter wishes. I love this and I have been working with this a lot. Hey Janine, and you come, and you come. I'm just popping them back in their cello bags and things so that they don't get, so I know what I'm doing when I sort them out. And I don't know who gave me this, but maybe it'll tell me. I do love this stamp. This is still current, isn't it? Yes, colour and contour. And there's a bit of paper I can feel. Oh, this is from Hazel Hancock. And yes, so she's written out what she's used here. I love this kind of monotone, just that one colour throughout the card. I love it. Really love it. I'm showing my swaps, Janine, in you come, sweetheart. Swaps from my retreat at the weekend. It was so good. It just fills my heart to be with all my, well, not all my fellow crafters, but a lot of my fellow crafters who are all part of the Pootlers team. And we managed to get a photograph taken, which was really good. So it had myself with my downline, who is one of my downline, who is Gail. She was there, and my immediate upline is Karen, who's Corrie Paper Crafts, who's on just now, and then Sam Hammond, who is Karen's upline. So it was like the four generations of Stampin' Up demonstrators. So it was, so we have that photograph, and I will be sharing that on my social media. It doesn't actually belong to me, the photograph. Gail had, it was on Gail's phone, she had it taken, but I will be sharing that soon. Hi Shirley, and you come. So we're just looking at swaps, Shirley, from my retreat that I've just been at. So this is the first time I met this lady, Linda Galloway. I think she's recently moved back to the UK from Australia. So she has now joined Sam's team. So yeah, so what's this one called? I've seen this one used so much. You use it a lot, Ruth. What's it called? Two-tone, is it? Oh my goodness, you all know, you can look it up. I'm looking along my desk here. Yeah, two-tone floral. And I love that she's used like a torn paper edge to mask this bit off, and done some blending and then stamped the flowers. I love it. It's really pretty. Yeah, I can never get my tongue around it all, but two-tone floral is lovely. So thank you, Linda. Oh yeah, look. She has got a website, creativefraggle.com. That's a great name. So go and have a wee check her out. I will be doing that later. That's why I'm trying to keep everything organised. So I do go through and subscribe to anyone who I'm not already subscribed to. So creativefraggle.com. Check out what's going on there for Linda. Lovely lady. Loved meeting her. Okay, so I think that's most of the flat things. So we're on to 3D. You are the best. And this is from Joe's Craft Space on Instagram. And this will be Joe Wright. Oh goodness, look, this lovely wee baggie that she's made. All that sugar. Whoop whoop. Come visit me if you like sugar. because there'll be lots going spare. Isn't it nice with the stripes? Isn't that pretty? And I like just the wee simple label, you are the best. Of course we are, we're all the best. And a wee stamp, I've no idea where that stamp comes from. But check out Jo's Craft Space on Instagram and maybe you'll find out. And this is from the lovely Helen Davis Yates, who was sitting next to me. And so I got to, oh, this has come off. Oh, I don't know what happened there. It's come undone. It must have just been a bit rough handling coming home maybe. Let's pop it back on just now so I don't lose it. So Helen has made us all up a little charm. Because I've sitting next to her, I got to choose. Well, I got to swap because I picked something else and then I said, oh, you've got an acorn and it's autumn. So she let me swap for another one. So there you go. And look at the, I love the wee heart clip and then a wee acorn. And Helen is a pussycat lover, so we've got a cat on. That's a really nice way to give a gift, isn't it? Just to, there you go. I'll pop it back in there. Thank you, Helen. You quite often see Helen on here. She quite often comes in and says hello. She's a great supporter too. So that's sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. A little box here, isn't that neat? A neat little box for you. Oh, what we got in here? Oh, a chocolate biscuit. We do like to treat each other. Well, this is from Pat, who I mentioned did the lovely inspiration table. I do have photographs of that that may be shared at a later date. So she's put, thank you for swapping with me, Pat. And so you'll find Pat on patsquietplace.blogspot.com. Isn't that cute? It's a beautifully neat box. You know, put the, yeah, I'll pop that back in. Yeah, the goodies will be shared out at a later date. But they're safe in my hands because I don't eat sugar. I love the colour combination and I love how she's chosen the colours that are in the paper that she's using to do her stamping. And I had that stamp set out this morning for some reason or another. Yes, it's Country Bouquet. And it's punchy. I don't think, did I use anything? I was going to use a stamp from it, but then in the end I'm not sure that I did actually. Anyway, it was on my desk for my 100 days of, do you know what, I can't even remember. Now I think this is actually made with one of our punches. Which one is it made from? I'm pretty sure, because you'll see there's a few people showing you some quite different ways to use this punch, and I'm pretty sure this has been made by that punch, which you probably won't believe, but you need to check out. I'm not going to try and show you because I'll get it wrong. My brain's not in gear today. But if you check out Lasting Label Punch, you'll see some people have showed some good ways to use that, where you can make bigger, longer, smaller. You can do lots of things with it. So anyway, that is so lovely. So thank you, Pat. I'm just throwing it across the room, showing you my poor juggling skills. Oh, is this a box? It's like a box envelope. I believe that this was for sale somewhere. You've got to feed the noisy cats, so you would have to open the sticker. Oh, I don't like when you've got to spoil things to get them open. This is from Kirsten, who's a buddy of mine. That's lovely. Oh, Kirsten. Oh, wow. How clever is that? So she's covered the wee keyring with a masterfully whatever paper. Oh, that's really lovely and made it into a wee keyring. That's real clever. And a wee sewing kit. And a hand gel cleanse. What a lovely wee gift, isn't it? That's very handy. Hand gel, some sewing kit and a wee keyring. Thank you so much, Kirsten. That's lovely, isn't it? So at the moment I don't think Kirsten is showing herself on social media, but we're working on her. We're working on her. So hello friend, that's lovely. Thank you, Kirsten. Okay, and this lady's on here tonight. This is Karen from Corrie Paper Crafts, who is my upline and Stampin' Up, and my pretend wee sister in real life. So you'll need to tell me what that's all called, because I've forgotten already. It's the same sweet as somebody else used, but oh, look what Karen put in her swaps. Chocolates and sweeties. But look at this lovely wee triangle box. Don't know if I can peel your business card off, because I just love the neatness of Karen, and she's taught me, but I'm not always as neat as she is. She can be so precise. In her, she does all 3D stuff. Merry and bright, cheers. So that is just lovely, isn't it? We'll better put Sweetie back. So anyone coming to classes or cup-in cards and things are coming to my house this week, so some of the ladies will get a wee look close up to these, and well, they might get some sweeties if they're good. So thank you, Karen, for that. And another wee box. See, look at this one. Like a wee handbag, and it's got, look, it's got wee stars, like wee sequiny stars in a little glass bottle, and a wee tag with a heart. And this is from Tina from Germany, and I love that she's used a brad and the DSP that she's used for the handbag front. Can catch, and everything's cute. I've just, all my fellow demonstrators are so clever. So Tina's Creative Box, you'll find Tina on Facebook, but you'll also find her blog at tinascreativebox.de. So Tina is from Germany, but if you go to her blog, she has written in German and English on all her posts, so that's amazing. So again, she's popped some Kinder bonbons in here. So thank you very much, Tina, for that lovely wee swap. I probably have a wee go at this, I think. I have had to go at Karen's triangle box. Maybe not that particular size, but I have done one with her before. Yeah, so there you go. So that's lovely. I've been spoiled, can you tell? Now, I can remember being given this. What I can't do is remember who gave me it. And I don't think they've written on here. So can someone, is there anyone on here that was there, can remember who this lovely notebook was by? It's not even just white paper, look, it's a lovely notepad. Dream, plan, do. That's good. Surround yourself with happiness. What really good advice that is. Whoever you were that gave me that, thank you, but you know, let us know who you are. What else have we got here? Okay, oh, this is from Karen Matthews. This is a handy gift. Luckily I didn't need them on retreat, but it's becoming a feeling that I might need them fairly soon. So it's just a lovely pouch. Alright, so you don't know either, but we'll try and find it. Maybe somebody will remember. It's paper hankies. I won't take them off just now, but I love the way that the belly band just slides and holds it all together. I think that's really very clever. So thank you, Karen. But Karen hasn't given a website address, or I mean, a lot of the demonstrators are hobby demonstrators, so they don't do demonstrations and things, so they don't have websites. But if they do, I do like to let you know. So Karen, thank you. How cute is that? Is this actually from a current die set, this? But it's just so cute, these hearts. And again, it's another tissue box. And this one is from Yvonne, who is from Germany too. She goes by Purple Ivy Crafts. So you can have a look for Purple Ivy Crafts. So that is just lovely. I love all the wee hearts. It's just so cute. Love you. I can hear her saying that. I can hear well, we call her Ivy, but her full name is Yvonne. But I can hear her saying, love you. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a cute wee pen. I've been looking for wee half-size pens, but I've not seen one as pretty as that. That's lovely. So a little note, and I remember that paper, it's just cool. So a wee notepad. And this was from JazzleDazzleCraft. And you will find Jazz on YouTube, Facebook, so, and on her website, which is jazzle.co.uk. So have a wee look for Jazz's work. She does some gorgeous crafting. She's really into vintage. So have a look, if you like vintage, have a wee look at Jazz's stuff. So say jazzle.co.uk. Thank you, Jazz. Oh, more sweeties. More sweeties. Sending warmth your way, and that paper is from the Horse and Sleigh set. It's cool, isn't it? It's lovely, and I love the heat embossing. And this is from Emma's Cards and Paper Crafts. So if you look up Emma's Cards and Paper Crafts, you will find that, and hopefully she shows how she's made that. But it's just pretty. It's basically just a nice little shaped packaging for a nice gift of sweeties, which is just lovely. And those lovely iridescent pearls, so pretty. Thank you, Emma. Oh, a wee gingerbread. I love that set too. Oh, this is from this is not from the old one. This is a new one from the Sending Cheer bundle. And this is Wendy, the Snowdon Stamper. So if you look for Wendy certainly on Facebook, I know the Snowdon Stamper, you'll find her, and she'll probably have links to her other social media there. So it's a wee fridge magnet. So cute, isn't it? I'm going to put that on my fridge soon, actually. That is very cute. Well, thank you, Wendy. Well, lots of things still to come. Goodness. You're the pick of the patch. I think the note... I'm not sure if there were note cards or something in there. I'm not sure. I'm a bit mixed up if there was something in there, but it won't matter either way. It's a lovely little note card. But I'm not seeing who it came from. Shall I keep that back till later just now in case I come across, I don't know, something should be with that. So I don't know who that's from. Can the Karens help me a bit? Hi, Hayes. I'll leave that there because I'm not sure. And another lovely notepad as well. This is fairly substantial weight in this one. Oh, this one is from Jane, craftwithjane.co.uk. You'll also find, oh look, she's even put, she's going to be putting a video and a blog out tomorrow at 6 PM. So you'll be able to see how she made this. How clever of you, Jane, and even to tell us when it's coming out. That's very organised. I'm impressed. Where's this die from? Is this from the autumn set? So again, I used this recently. Oh, I did it in a party, so I didn't do it publicly, but the, what's it called? Stack, slice and shuffle technique, where you're using the 3 different patterns. That's lovely. I'll let you see. So very substantial notepad here. It had wax inside it from Margaret. Right, I'll have a look. Yeah, I'll have a look at. I don't recall anything like that. So it might maybe felt falling out before I got it. But we'll have a look. I'll have a look. Anyway, just used the autumn leaves from the autumn set. Yeah, some people say stack, cut and shuffle, but others say stack, slice and shuffle, the 3 S's. I kind of like the 3 S's idea. So yeah, this is lovely. Because she's used a layer of card inside and card and paper on the outside. It is quite substantial, so yeah, it's got a good weight to it. Handmade with love by Jane Frank. So craftwithjane.co.uk, but you'll find her on YouTube also. Can I just publicly say, Jane, Craft with Jane on YouTube, and she is in the 900 subscribers, so she's trying hard to get to the 1,000. So if you have not already subscribed to Jane, then please do, and let's help her to get to that 1,000 if you can. That would be grand, very grand. So what is it I'm looking for? Oh, it was a special chocolate. I don't know. Might not have found that either. But I'll put that bag at the side. And Karen gave me this amazing tool. This might make my scoring a bit more precise. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different heads on it. Isn't that cool? So for scoring, that's superb. Thank you, Karen. Too kind. So you have to expect very precise things from me now. I'm wilting a bit here, folks. Okay. I've got this punch and I haven't used it yet, girls. So hopefully this. So this is from Heidi Smith of flutterbyheidi.co.uk. Quite a few of you will already be following Heidi on her channel. She does lots of 3D. She's our origami queen, I say. So Mohan block. That's just perfect fit, isn't it? Whoops, I can't get that in. So it's quite a cute wee box. So she's stamped with the snowflakes. What's it called? That stamp set. I can't even see mine. There it is. Sparkling snowflakes. And she's used the punch that goes with it. And it's just like, that's so pretty. So thank you, Heidi. Take care, Shirley. Hi, Gemma. Crafty little Gem. I've not shared your swap yet. My goodness. I'm like overwhelmed with that. And our team leader, Sam, she gave us all a little gift. So we've got a to-do list, post-it thing, a lollipop, and a pencil that says "You are intelligent." Well, I don't know about that some days. And let's do this. So what a fab pen. How motivational is that? So this is the start of the new Stampin' Up year. So it's so cool to get this sort of motivation. Let's go. And beautifully packaged. So thank you, Sam, for that. And all the other things that Sam did for us at the weekend, putting the whole thing together. Now, Karen Corrie Paper Crafts gave me an individual present as well as that tool. And yeah, and something else. She's a besom as we say in Scotland. She gave me too many things. But Karen's my manager. So this was all wrapped in pretty tissue. Oh, all those bits stored inside. Oh, how clever is that, Karen? Thank you so much. Well, look at this, made with sea glass. And I have a wee box of sea glass collected already, and I've got ideas that I'd like to do something with it. So how clever is this? Been made into a butterfly. So this is our local crafter that Karen admires, and she's bought that from her, which is really nice to gift to me. And a coaster for Halloween. Woo, scary. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. And there's still things coming. Follow your dreams. And it's got ribbon holding it closed. I might have started to take that out, I'm not sure. Oh, thankfully there's a card in here. Oh, this is from Kay Meller. Kay, you always make such just pretty things. So she's used the embossing folder and partially embossed the wee card. And that's from the one with the fireflies in. I've forgotten what it's called. And a lovely dragonfly. I love that is so pretty. All kinds of wonderful. So are you, Kay. Thank you. That is so pretty. I'll pop that back in. So there's all. Kay has got Paper Crafts, guys. I couldn't remember that. So you find her on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and papercraftsguys.co.uk. So you want to go and Kay's a lovely. She does lots of pretty things. Lovely, precise and neat. Lighting the way, that's it. And Astrid came all the way from Austria to join us. So it was lovely to see her. I have no idea. Wait, go and Google it for you or something like that. But she's brought a rainbow pencil. Look, the wood through the pencil is rainbow coloured. And you can see it down the bottom as well here. Oh, that's so cool. And just in a wee wrap. Is that a lovely way to give a gift? That is so pretty. Thank you, Astrid. Now, Astrid also did an inspiration table. My goodness me. We are trying to persuade her to get a YouTube channel going and to share some of her makes. My goodness, what a crafter. She does sturdy things, and she keeps the board that comes with your designer series paper, the thicker ones, and she makes boxes and oh my goodness, lots of things. I can't begin to tell you, but we'll keep working on her to get her to share it publicly because it's just wonderful. Thank you, Astrid. And she's in the UK having a wee holiday with her husband just now. Another box. Oh, Julie Addison, JA Paper Crafts. If you look for JA Paper Crafts, now someone tell me this die, which is lovely, but look at the wee cross. Where's that from? As she gave me details. Probably not. But it's beautiful. And she's used the winter meadow paper. It's so pretty. And the sheer ribbon. It's just lovely. I have not seen these dies before. Someone help me. A lovely wee box, and oh my goodness, 2 wee wafer biscuits in here. And just a lovely style of box, and that lid fits so beautifully. That is lovely. It's so snug. It's not going to fall off, look. That is so cool. Thank you, Julie. And our Trisha from Smithy's, somebody tell us, Trisha Smithy's, help me out. I've just got tired. I really am. Oh, it's here. smithscraftycreations.com. Now, Trisha is on YouTube and everything, so she's made some Halloween treats, which is really good at with, well, obviously with this stamp set. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they are the stitch rectangles, are they? With the wee cross on. I'll need to have a wee look. Wait, are they in the annual catalogue? I'll go back and have a wee look. Anyway, look, and she's used a Rink of Stell on Frankenstein's hair head. Yeah, I've sorted it. I found it. She's got it here. I had it hidden over. So I chose some bubbles, and I was blowing bubbles at the event anyway. So rest in peace, Frankenstein. So this is, it's just a lovely idea. If you have, you know, if you have children or you have children that come round at Halloween, how cool is that to just share with them a wee treat bag? I think that's great, and it's better than sweeties for them. Wee thing of bubbles. The child in me loves bubbles anyway. And the lovely Diane has made this lovely gift bag. I don't even want to open it because it's just too pretty. And this is from the online exclusive papers, the new papers that are out this month. And this one is called Tartan something. It's foilish. Oh, Timeless Arrangements, and I don't have that one, Hayes, but thank you very much. They are so pretty. Stop enabling me, people. How am I going to open this without wrecking it? Is that possible? Somebody tell me. Let's see if I can carefully open this one. Do you know what happens? You do this and then somebody goes, oh, if you just do that, it would have opened right away. There we go. Well, what on earth have you put in here, Diane? Loads of sugar. Oh, bees. Who doesn't like a border cookie? Oh, toffee nut coffee. Oh my goodness. A latte coffee. Ooh, what a lovely gift. Or a ginger and turmeric tea. What a lovely gift. And I've lost, this has come off somewhere. Let's pop it back on. That's lovely, Diane. Thank you so much. And the copper clay. And you know, for those who are not too keen on copper clay, how cool does that look? That looks fab. So we'll pop these all back in, or we'll try to. There's no way I'll get that closed again, but I'll not spoil it by trying to. Okay, I've no idea what order. There's a few things left. Another pretty box. I have looked in here, and this is from Tina, who's Tina's Creative Box. This was just a wee personal present. I'm sure she gave a few people a wee extra gift. I love this because it's just my age. These cork coasters are just simply adorable. Make love, not war. Live well, laugh often, love much. What a good thing to live by. Friends are the flowers in the garden of life. Look at this. And love, love, love. And you see the flowers again, they're Mary Quantish, as I keep saying. And when I'm starting to showing you my stamping, if I see something that's Mary Quantish, I always tell you. So isn't that lovely? Aren't they gorgeous? The thick corks, so they'll have been bought in Germany because Tina's come over from Germany. So thank you, Tina, and your beautiful box making. I do share a lot of friends who are fantastic at crafting. They're not all slapdash like me. So this is the paper. This is from the online exclusives paper as well. It is so pretty. So pretty, and this berry burst ribbon is just perfect with it. It's just super beautiful. Thank you, Tina. Okay, and another beautifully made box by Karen, who's watching. And this ribbon, I'll be nicking that to make something. And this again is in the online exclusives paper. Oh, and another Halloween coaster. I've got loads of coasters for my cups of coffee. I think this is clever what Karen's. I just want to point out this is a reinforced lid. And I'm not quite sure of how to do that again. So I need a revision of that, Karen. So yeah, that is cool. And see how sharp and crisp and straight her edges are. That is just so cool. Love it. Thank you. Yeah, that is just lovely. And that ribbon, it's called something, and I don't remember what that is. I'm not even going to attempt to put it back how it was, but we'll just, it's pretty. Okay, and I will show you the swap that I gave out. Oh no, I've got one more that come from someone else. So I haven't found any chocolate, so but it might be, I've not emptied every single bag, but it might, I'm not sure. But anyway, whatever Margaret put in her this autumn, it's beautiful. So we'll get that. We'll do some research. I'm seeing Margaret this week anyway, so I'll ask her. No idea what I did with it. I could have lost it, you know me. Gemma, who's watching just now, the crafty little gem. And Gemma has a YouTube channel as well. She's a cracking 3D crafter. Look at this box with lace shops. Who knew? Where are all the people who weren't sure what to do with lace shops? Here's a brilliant idea. I love it. Let's get together. So I've had it open. I've had a peek in. See, one hole switch is just pop the 2 threads through, and then if you tie it in a bow, it can't open. So that is just nice and easy, clever. Look at that. Comes up, holds it all together. Isn't this a wow project, Joanna? So there's 3 boxes. So you've got these 2, and then you've got a big one. Do you want to see what's in? It's just lovely, Gemma. Thank you so much. That must have taken you hours. Honestly, there were 36 people there. And all the wee clever ideas of what she's put in. We've got hand gel, optical lens wipes. I used one during the retreat because when I opened it, I thought, oh, that's exactly what I'm needing. And some sweeties. That is so cool. I was glad I peeked in because I think there was something saying, Janice, you need to look in there because you need to clean your glasses. So it was super. Oh, look. Okay, so it's kind of like a moisturiser. It's a Body Shop one, and a wee perfume, a candy cane, and some smoothing cream. Oh, I need smoothing, that's for sure. You're so kind. Oh, lovely wee dinky things to put in. And look at this, the size of this is just cool. I'm just, my goodness. A chocolate, a candy cane that you can stir your hot chocolate and make it minty. And some tissues. Oh, Gemma, that's incredibly generous. Thank you so much. So please go and check out Gemma, the Crafty Little Gems channel on YouTube, and give her some love. This is just incredible. But I've watched her channel and I've seen a few incredible projects there. Will they find this project there, Gemma? Or is it yet to come? It is amazing, isn't it? And to do 30 odd of them, you know, to do one would be good going for me. To do 30 odd. Sometimes we all do 40. We would do 40 because it was possible that 40 people could come. So if you're doing them in advance, you might have done 40. So that is just amazing. Now I'll show you the swap that I did. Was just a simple card. I just did a simple card, and I have already done a live doing this style of card. Wednesday night, Gemma's saying you'll see that project on her YouTube. So get along there, get subscribed, and then she'll let you know how to do it. Well, that's good. Thank you, Joanna, for that. For putting, that's Gemma's link. And actually, if someone else could find the link to Jane's channel, either Karen or either of the Karens or Joanna, it will allow you guys who are moderators to put a link up. If one of you's got time to do that, that would be great. I don't even mind if all three of you do it, that would be great. They put Jane's link, that help people to get to her, to let's get Jane to 1,000 as well. So yeah, this is the one I did. I used the 3D Snowflake Sky 3D. And do you know what, I was actually sitting here opening this so I could tell you who it's from. I've lost it. You know, I'm just so tired. I'm going to curl up on the couch for the rest of the evening. So yeah, the wee die cut flowers are from Lazy Days. This is from the trees one. What's it called? Forever Forest, and the snowflake die. And that you can find out where that was from because I've written it here. From the Very Cute Stamp set. So yeah, that was my attempt at clean and simple, because that's not always my bag. I love to look at it, but I'm not usually very good at doing it. I've got one more thing to share with you. Well, sort of two. Okay. So, I said earlier, I was just sitting at the table. Wait a minute. I was just sitting at the table, and one of my lovely friends came up behind me. I've not mentioned her already. Is Jazz. And Jazz is into vintage, and she makes journals. And she gifted this to me, and I cried. I couldn't help it, but I cried. How beautiful is this? Oh, good, Pat. I got it right. That you do. Yeah, see, I do get some things right. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's get Jane bumped up as well and get her up to that 1,000. I'll put something in the Crafting with Friends. Well, the story of this is at a retreat at some point. I can't even remember how long ago it was. But this paper was a prize in the raffle. And I had heard Jess say that she wanted to win that paper. Well, I won other things, but I also won that paper. So I gave it to Jess because I knew she wanted it. So, and that was the end of the matter. I'd forgotten all about it. And she came up and she said to me, Janice, at the end of the retreat, you have to take this home because I want to gift it to you because you gave me the paper. And like, I'm crying now thinking about it. I was so touched. It's so beautiful. And there's so many hours. It doesn't compare to a pack of paper, does it? Have you still got some of it, Joanna? It's just lovely. I know Pat's crafting is so beautiful and neat. But this is from Jazz, and it is just incredible. She spends hours. These are all tea stained or coffee stained or whatever. Do you know, I love looking at it. I'm just not good at doing it. So we've got pockets and tags and lace. Oh, look at the wee postcardy. Oh God, it's just like, oh, it's just so beautiful. Look at the detail she has spent on all this. I'm just showing you some bits. There's 3 complete signatures here. Now you will recognise some of the stamps. These were stamps from the set that the paper, and I cannot remember the name, but you'll see a lot of it throughout. Oh, that's Nature's Prints, isn't it? We don't have the paper anymore, but we still have the stamp set. That's right, I'll get there. My brain will come eventually. What do you think? Am I a lucky girl? Look, me envelope and everything. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It is stunning, isn't it? Wow. So Nigeza Creates, check out her channel if you like vintage and you like journals. And then she's used, we have that punch. And then look, the map paper, the music paper. I'm sure that reminds you of your maths jotters. The bag, look. That's like glassine. Feel at it anyway, maybe it's not, but it feels like it. And the wee butterflies, because I love butterflies. I think everyone knows that. Oh, I'm going to have, look at it, all tied and sewn together as well. Look at the detail on the spine. Oh, I've dropped something out. I'll just be careful with that. It's just so incredible. Tied up with silk. Oh, I'll be sitting and look at this for hours, but if you want to have a look at it for hours too, you can just have to come and visit me and you can have a look through it. But I'm sure if you go to Nigeza Creates, you will I don't know if she's already filmed some of the making of this one, but she has got some incredible journals. Now I believe that she does sell her journals, so if you want to buy something, just get in touch with her if you want. So yeah, now that I've shared it with you, now I'll be able to sit and look at it. And then she had a bag of projects that she was clearing out her craft room, and she had lots of projects, so she shared that. She brought loads of them. So this was perfect. This bag is perfect because the journal just fits in it. So I chose that from her bag of things that she was sharing. So yeah, Nigeza Creates. Go and have a look, and if you like something, maybe you could buy a journal for a Christmas gift for someone, and that may well be what I do soon. Thank you so much for that, and that's me. So thank you so much for coming joining me today to share all this inspiration. I hope it does inspire you. I'm sorry the lighting is absolutely awful. I've got an idea, and I might try that tomorrow. That might help. It's this shadow I'm getting in the corner here. I've got an idea of how I might be able to cancel that out, but we'll see. We'll see. None of my ideas so far have worked, but you never know. So let me see if I can find the door. Where do we do here? Look at the state of me. I've done nothing. I've not been out today because I'm just not feeling too clever. So it was just a shower and go. the hairdo. It's not a hairdo today. I'm always saying that to you. I know. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming on and sharing the inspiration. So I have got a whole box there of inspiration, and I will be looking to that to get ideas of what to make next. So thank you so much everyone, and I'll see you soon. Don't forget the thumbs ups. Don't forget to go and have a look at all these channels. Joanna has put some links up there for you. They're in the live chat. If you're watching this at a later date, do check the live chat to get the links that were shared for Nigeza Creates, for Jane and for Gemma, and anyone else. Corey Papercraft, Joanna, you have a channel too, so we'll do a bit of a I think we'll do a bit of a channel share in my group. So if you're not in Jazzle Dazzle Friends, Jazzle Dazzle and Friends Craft Share group, go into the description box below, get the link to that, and ask to join the group. I'll let you in as long as you answer the questions, and then you'll be able to share your link if you're not already in there. Okay, so I'm going to go, I'm going to get some dinner, and I'm going to curl up on the couch. Bye just now.